Hi, my name is Jared. I'd like to present to you Design and Innovation in K-12 as presented by the D School at Stanford University. The D School was founded by David Kelly, who is also one of the founders of the design firm IDEO. He created this manifesto, which he wrote on a napkin. And essentially, the intent is to create the best design school, period. The four goals are to prepare future innovators to be breakthrough thinkers and doers, use design thinking to inspire multidisciplinary teams, foster radical collaboration between students, faculty, and industry, and lastly, to tackle big projects and use prototyping to discover new solutions. Although the D School is primarily for graduate students, I think we can agree that this would be great for any student. For effective innovation, we need a process. The D School calls this design thinking. They break it down into 5 steps: empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. Empathy. We gain empathy to find needs, to discover people's explicit and implicit needs so that you can meet them through your design. You can gain empathy by immersion, observation, and engagement. Walk in their shoes, train your eye to seek out insights, have a good conversation. A great way to gain empathy is to ask the what, how, and why. What is this person doing? How are they doing it? And why are they doing it this way? Another great way to gain empathy is to seek stories. Ask, tell me about the last time you did such and such, or tell me about an experience you've had with something. Ask whoever you're interviewing to talk about their feelings. How did you feel when something happened, or what were you feeling at that point? Define. The define stage in the design thinking process is a compelling framing of the design challenge based on your new understanding. During the define process, you want to unpack and saturate the space with your findings. Use post-it notes to write down your observations, group those into similar findings, see what patterns emerge. To define, it helps to create a point of view. A point of view has empathetic language about the user. It identifies a need that is deep and incorporates insights about the user that are unexpected. To help us create an effective point of view, we can use a Mad Lib. Mad Lib needs a user, a need, and an insight. For example, so-and-so needs something because of this. Ideate. We brainstorm to generate maximum innovation potential in a short amount of time, to incorporate different perspectives, and to build excitement, gain alignment, and transfer ideas. Here's some rules for brainstorming. Try to defer judgment. Go for volume. One conversation at a time. Be visual. Headline your ideas. Build on the ideas of others. Stay on topic, and of course, encourage wild ideas. Prototype. A prototype doesn't have to be a physical object. It could be a service or experience, a space, or a story. Try to explain what it looks like, how it works, and how the user interacts with it. We prototype for 3 main reasons: explore, communicate, and understand. We need to explore our design options, test and learn to decide, communicate with our team, our users, to use the prototype as a sales pitch. We also need to understand our space, empathy work, and expertise gaining. Test. Why do we test? We test to refine our prototypes and solutions. Sometimes this means going back to our drawing board. We also test to learn more about our user. It's another opportunity to build empathy through observation and engagement. We also test to refine our point of view. Sometimes testing reveals that not only did we not get the solution right, but also that we have failed to frame the problem correctly. When you test, make sure you plan ahead of time. Let the user experience, observe the experience, engage the user, and know your role. When you're testing, make sure you gather feedback. You can use this system here to document your observations. Write down what worked, what needs to change, what didn't work, and what questions were posed by the user. And finally, I always like to say, fail early, fail often. It's okay, I promise.